He said, if you want to end homelessness, make it as absolutely miserable as possible. There's a new poll that shows 67% of registered voters in Oregon agree with the statement that we're on the seriously wrong track.
So when you talk about the fourfold increase in homelessness, is it because of the policies that are driving people out of their homes, or is it for the reason that I alluded to earlier, which is people are looking at this and saying, hey, Seattle, I'm going to go to Portland because they're going to put up with the types of garbage that I can't get away with in my own state, so I'm going to make the drug pilgrimage to the Pacific Northwest?
Well, okay, so a couple things on that. Let me unfold a few things. Okay, so homelessness, it's 4 times the national average per capita. It's up 60% in 2 years. In the early 2000s, he himself was homeless and addicted to opioids for 4 years. And he told me something that I hadn't thought of before. He said, if you want to end homelessness, make it as absolutely miserable as possible. Here, we make it as comfortable as possible. The county hands out tents and tarps. Camp almost anywhere you want. A Supreme Court ruling says so. And then the state legislature passes a law making it even easier to have those home encampments. And so they camp in front of businesses and they camp on highway underpasses and just about anywhere. Open air drug markets. I mean, all of these things come around and you start in what one expert here, Mike Wilkerson, calls a doom loop. Now you've got $1 billion a year, Keith, in income. High earners, highest performers, who are the highest tax, leaving, which means that tax revenues go down, which means services go down. The problem, they say, is that taxes are super high, but services are terrible. The cops take more than 20 minutes to respond to a violent 911 call. And yet, safety is one of the most basic things you need to have good quality of life. They don't feel like they have it in Portland.